Welcome back. It is Tuesday morning, April 22nd, 2025, 8 a.m. And as you can see by the shine on the lawn out here and to the tops of the trees, good old Morgan will be spending quite a little bit of the foreseeable future in time broadcasting from the good old crow's nest. We're supposed to have some pretty decent weather this week. Oh, got cats out here already waiting on me. And yeah, so seeing my breath out here, it's a little bit chilly this morning hour. So-called blue skies all the way around, but oh, come on. You know, I just can't make this stuff up. Sorry, I had to set my cat supplies down, but can you see this? Well, can you see this guy zipping along back here? Don't know if I'm getting him. Oh yeah, what a way to, start the day. Let's go ahead and, there we go. Maybe we can see him a little bit better now. Yeah, there he is. Or she, or it, or Mamba, I'm seeing you. Just a minute. she she snuck out to the bowl. And I said that, and boy, she turned right around, headed right back up to the woods. Oh yeah, I love these cats. And I did have content that I wanted to come out with this morning, talking point topics. But I'm going to try to steer clear on a lot of that and stick to this content. All right, we'll leave it at that, and we'll resume shortly. All right, so got a few of our cat clan up here, and those that have their backs turned to me, trust me. And we have such as Tiny here. You're okay. You're all right. Tiny's a good little guy. We got old mangy Mamba here. Okay. There we go. Good girl. Or boy, whichever you are. Very good. Oh, you're nice and warm. There we go. See? It's not all that bad, right? Now, we can get the Screamer here. Screamer, yeah. You're okay. It's all right, Screamer. Go ahead. Hi, squirrel. Oh, okay. You're okay, squirrel. You're fine. Yeah, between Tiny, Squirrel, and Slash, they're the ones that, can be quite confusing. One of these two is a female, and I do believe has had kittens somewhere. And surprisingly, this one here is right next to me. And which, oh, that's Tux. Yep, no ring on the tip of the tail. That is this one back here. You're okay, Tux. It's all right. And that's PJ, in which these guys are siblings here. Oh, it's okay, Tux. Yeah. Oh yeah, getting quite the glare in the screen. All right, so you know, I guess I got just a little bit left here, but we're going to go ahead and hang on to that. And we're going to wander on out of here and let these guys carry on with their day. As I am going to do the same, but I have no clue as to what I'm doing today. It's my down day as far as my health regime. No plans on doing any shopping today. And of course, well, because of my outlook on many things today, I am in a new mode once again because I am, and this is my life, and there are, you know, certain standards, policies, rules, laws, and all that good stuff that I have to follow and abide by. Well, there's going to be certain efforts that I will undertake, such as at our local store, and get them on the right pathway of legalities that they are to undertake. This is where I'm going now in my personal life, is on the attack. To those that are compliant to the powers, but not compliant to the will of the people. And one of these is in regards to the sale of tobacco products. And I am going to begin a war over this state's laws in regards to the transactions of tobacco products, as well as transactions of currency. Yeah. We'll go on with that in due time, and I'll explain further. But otherwise, this is it. And we'll leave off right here. So on that note, as always, take care. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Have an enjoyable beginning to your week, even though it has already begun. And we're, you know, once again, on this Tuesday, but as we travel throughout this week, I can more than guarantee that we will be seeing more from the sky. So until next time, have a great one. And we'll see you once again back here on this flip side. You know, as a little add on, I guess I'm not going in quite yet. But yeah, Holy Spirit just charged out of the woods, and I trying to put on this little act like, you know, hey, I'm eating out of the bowl, you know, I'm all special, but he's not really focusing on eating. No, he just wanted to make his presence known. Right, buddy? Oh, okay. Constitutional time. And then we got old Bart up here. Well, yeah. Patiently waiting as, well, I guess Spirit's going to go ahead and ignore me. He just wanted to make his presence known. Yeah, quite the character. But then all these cats are. Gotta love them. Okay. I guess we can safely end this now. And we're back. The current time is 8:15 a.m. Yeah, I set my plants out here last night, and yeah, they'll probably appreciate our upcoming weather throughout this day. So, but anyways, so yeah, why am I putting out the type of content that I am today? And my statements. Well, I woke up this morning, in which, once again, for some reason, I'm having difficulties sleeping at night, regardless of how much I try to wear myself out throughout the day. But when you wake up with these frequencies in your head, I mean, in your head, which I have now concluded in my observations that it is information being downloaded, and it is also these sounds in my head. It's like a precursor warning of awareness. And I have to say, when I have this happening, it can drive you literally stir crazy. It interrupts your thought processes. It interrupts so much. Because there's no way of getting rid of it. It has to just play itself out. And I've thought in the past, man, is this my health? Is there something going on? But then the more that I made my own personal observations, the more that I realized, every time that these sounds in my head, these frequencies, as I now label them as being, I have all this new information that I try to share. And the synchronicities that occur. And then the observations that also occur while these frequencies or downloads are happening. Eventually it all comes together and really makes sense. And no, I'm not going back talking about currency again. Over the last couple of years, I've been going through this transformation process because of my acceptance into my beliefs of reincarnation and the time loop scenario. I have gained a bit of prosperity. My body has gone through miraculous recoveries, of which the medical realm was of no help and no value. I had to take measures upon myself to correct my skeletal system, my carotid, vascular pathways within my neck, my shoulder, and my muscles. And because I follow through with what I preach for the most part, staying away from bioengineered ingredients and products, food products, once again, I went from 210 pounds down to 150 pounds. And of course, around here, a lot of talk was, oh, he's got to be on drugs. He's doing drugs, Well, now the new talk is, oh, well, you don't lose weight like that and start gaining muscle without, steroids. Or, yeah, let people think what they want. I don't care anymore. But once again, May 27th, I'm going to reveal more of myself. Why? Well, I do have to state that one reason, yes, is pride. I am very proud that at my age of what I've been able to accomplish with my physique. And, the more, this is my philosophy and has been for the longest of time. They say that your body is a temple, right? Well, in a way that is absolutely correct. Because the more that you focus on your physical body and make improvements towards that, you are not only improving your body and your health, but it improves your mentality. And with a stronger mentality, you become stronger emotionally. And when all that is combined, you can take all of those strengths and apply them spiritually. Yep. So as this day progresses, we shall see what might evolve and transpire up here in the skies, and I will try to do my best to become narration free. Alright, so finally we will end this. I will put it all together, and this will be the start of this day and it's this channel's content. So once again, we had a false ending, and I will not regurgitate nor repeat that ending. I hate to do this, people. Forgive me. Once again, these frequencies just scatter the thought process. At 6:30 a.m. this morning, as I am tuning into the Idiot Box and our local news, this is awesome. In my viewpoint, my perspective, through my observation of this is just titillating, if you will. So it was not a local meteorologist. No, it was one of your head commentators to the news programming that made the statement of, you know, this orange just amazes me. And where's he at? Ah, there we go. Anyways, he says this orange just amazes me. And the meteorologist at the table says, "Oh, what are you talking about?" He says, "Well, the orange in the sky, with our, you know, with our sunrises." And he says, it just, it's a sign of spring." Well, if you've been following along with my content, you know that I've been right along speaking on this coloration of orange. And now they are making mention of this coloration of orange. I can't make this stuff up, and if I could prove it to you, I would. But gee, you can't record anything off the TV without copyright infringement or copyright claims or whatever. So you guys just have to just understand and accept, you know, the information that I provide, because I'm not going to BS you. I'm not going to lie to you, you know. And it was hilarious to hear them bring up the factor of the orange colorations. Anyways, yeah, I think I might have offended my spirit buddy as I just seen him walking up this way, but not seeing him down below. Oh, there he is. Okay. Hey, buddy. Spirit. We'll hang out later. All right? Yeah, he's ignoring me. He's a little upset. Anyways, now we will end this and call it good. It's good.